What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video, and the voice is back a little bit better today. Still not 100%, but I could actually string some sentences together. Yesterday was pretty rough, so I thank you for sticking with me and watching the clip that I had from Talking Jets the night before. But today I wanted to get into the NFL listing revenge games, and there's a surprise one on the list against the New York Jets. And no, it's not who you're thinking of, Aaron Rodgers, right? Like, that's the one that everyone goes to. But there's another one on this list. So let me pull up the graphic here, and we'll kind of go in order. The first one is actually for the Jets. Justin Fields going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fine, yeah, that could be billed as a revenge game here. Super Bowl rematch, that one also makes sense. You know, the Eagles and the Chiefs. You know, the Eagles won the Super Bowl this past year. Chiefs beat them in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Totally fair. Totally, you know, Chiefs are going to be looking for their revenge. DK's return against the Seahawks. Penix and McCarthy for going back to their college days. Okay. And then you get down to Hassan Reic versus the New York Jets. I'm sorry, what? I want to talk to you guys about today's sponsor, Mando. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash and the deodorant wipes, and best of all, comes with free shipping. My bourbon leather body wash is my absolute favorite. I use it every single day in the shower. I also love the bourbon leather body spray. As you can tell, that's my go-to scent from Mando, and I will keep running it back with those two. They're the best. The body spray is perfect for keeping you smelling fresh all day. And good news, as a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code O'Leary at mandopodcast.com/O'Leary. Please support the show and tell them that I sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando. Someone explained to me, like I'm 5 years old, what Hassan Reic has against the New York Jets. What revenge does he possibly need to be seeking from the New York Jets? The Jets paid him $9.5 million last year to play in just 10 games and have 1 sack. 1. That's after, 4 straight years of double-digit sacks. His effort was absolutely horrible. Horrible. Actually embarrassing. I'm surprised that he got a 1-year contract at the price point that Tampa Bay gave him. I understand that, you know, he has previous years of massive success, but the effort that he put on tape, I can't stress enough. As someone, it was bad enough watching the Jets once, but if you're someone who goes back and watches the All-22 or watches back a game twice and kind of like take a look at specific players, if you watch back Hassan Reic last year, he was just not trying. It was embarrassing. Remember, there were the quotes about him selling out for sacks, and well, when you rack up 12 sacks in a season, that's fine, you'll put up with that. But when you rack up 1 sack in a season and are just going like, forget any containment, you know, gap contain or gap integrity is a good line for edge rushers. It's important. Like, the Jets defense was such a free-for-all last year with guys like Hassan Reddick, Javon Kinlaw, another good example of that. I thought in the second half of the year, DJ Reed was kind of playing for himself also. And again, I don't like calling guys out. Like, DJ Reed was a really good Jet. I have no issue with him. He gets a big deal in Detroit. Good for him. I'm happy for DJ Reed. He was a really good Jet. But just overall, especially in the second half of the year, the team absolutely quit. And a big reason why they were so horrible against the run is because they were selling out for stats. A lot of these guys, they were, you know, defensive line, they just wanted to get home against the pass. And they were just leaving gaping holes in the run game. I think Hassan Reic absolutely robbed the Jets. If anything, it should be a Jets against Hassan Reic revenge game, and like Olu fashion, who has to pancake him 5 times and then the Jets win. It doesn't matter if the Jets beat Tampa Bay or not. It's just if Olu and Armand Membu just beat the living crap out of him for 60 minutes, right? But no, it's the other way around. What did they watch the Jets last year? And I mean, it really goes back to Joe Douglas trying to galaxy brain the defensive line from a year ago. I can't stress enough the downgrade that they had going from Bryce Huff, John Franklin Myers, Quentin Jefferson, and Al Woods to the likes of Hassan Reic, Michael Clemens, Javon Kinlaw, and Leki Fotu. I mean, it is a night and day difference. Sure, for Joe Douglas, you know, not hitting on Mekhi Becton to be your long-term starter, not hitting on Zach Wilson. Those are two things that are going to be remembered as one of the big reasons why it ended up not working out here for the New York Jets. But I don't think we can stress enough the dismantling of the defensive line from a year ago as a major, major reason why that Jets team stunk last year. The NFL had some other legitimate ones, like Vrabel's return to playing the Titans. That's the big one. Najee Harris going against the Steelers, Cooper Kupp playing against the Rams, Darnold going up against the Vikings again, Allen going up against the Commanders, sure, I suppose. But the real head scratcher on this list was Hassan Reddick revenge game against the Jets. He stayed all of 5 minutes and sucked for the Jets. I don't want to have to think about Hassan Reic ever again for the New York Jets. What an absolute abject failure that was. So just wanted to come on here quick today, go through and talk about the NFL and some of their revenge games and how this one came across as a surprise. Let me know your thoughts. I'm Matt O'Leary. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time.